respected chairman, our beloved Balakrishna Garu, board of trustees, every single doctor, member of faculty, administration, management, and I would definitely say including administration and housekeeping. I salute every one of you at Basavata Hospital today on this memorable occasion. నేను ఇక్కడ ఉండడానికి కారణం ఒకటేనండి. క్యాన్సర్ అనేది చాలా ఘోరమైన జబ్బు, దీంట్లో అసలు డౌటే లేదు. బట్ ఇట్ నీడ్ నాట్ బీ అ ఫుల్ స్టాప్ టు యువర్ లైఫ్. అండ్ అనడం చాలా ఈజీ, కానీ ఈ మెసేజ్ ప్రజల దాకా తీసుకెళ్ళడం, పేషెంట్స్కి అవేర్నెస్ ఇవ్వడం, వాళ్ళని ట్రీట్మెంట్ దాకా తీసుకురావడం, and once you have them in the hospital for treatment, to make them go through the treatment with their spirits up and with their courage unflagging is a huge achievement. And every time a cancer patient is cured or is given more time to live, it's very simple. A family has been saved. So for the selfless and remarkably committed service that everybody at Basavataram has been doing for the last 25 years, I salute you. And I would like to say that I have done my best to reach out to people. కనిపించిన వాళ్ళందరినీ పిలిచి చెప్పడం అనేది మన ధర్మం. Basavatarakam has a very, very active awareness program. And I look forward to this reaching out to more people, especially at grassroots level, because cancer today is truly the unspoken, unacknowledged, silent killer pandemic. I would like to say again, thank you to everyone here. Thank you for having me here. I salute all of you as warriors in this fight against cancer. And I wish for you good health and God's blessings, that your work might continue for many, many more years to come. Thank you again.
Respected Chairman of the Board, Dr. Balakrishna Garu, and respected Board of Trustees of Indo-American Cancer Hospital and Research Institute, and respected people attending this meeting. I'm happy to and privileged to participate in this 25th celebration of Basavatarakam Indo-American Cancer Institute. And my involvement is 27 years. We left Dr. Tulasi Polavarapu, is my wife, gynecologist, and we left to America 40 years ago. And she has a lot of interest in treating the endometrial cancers and ovarian cancer, gynecological cancers especially. Whenever Amaravati Garu comes to New York City, we used to meet and show an interest to develop the cancer care in Andhra Pradesh at that time. And Ramarao Garu brought Basavatarakam Garu to cancer treatment in 1988, and we met him at that time. And 1989, he laid the foundation stone of cancer hospital in Banjara Hills, and somehow, some reasons, we don't know, it did not start. At that time, in 1998, Dr. Kodala Sivaprasad Rao Garu, chairman of the board at that time, and met Dr. Tulasi Polavarapu, can you help us to start the cancer care in the name of Basavatarakam Cancer Hospital? She is very much interested and she wants to help the organization, and she found Indo-American Cancer Organization in 1998, before we start the hospital in 2000. And she collected funds, fundraising dinners, about 10 fundraising dinners. She donated that money to the start the hospital. At that time, Venkateswar Garu also one of the board chairperson, and he is holding the site, Banjara Hill site, for last 10 years between 1989 and 1998. Then year 2000, June 22nd, hospital was opened by the Vajpayee at that time, Prime Minister. From that time, it is taking off very good. I feel, I'm glad that I'm very Ascent institution successfully completed 25 years and celebrating Jubilee function. Now, you know, Silver Jubilee and Golden Jubilee is like at all just milestones of the institute, and the hospital mark out association commemorate the day out, recall the events best to revive our resolve and cause of the stood for. Most importantly, second part of the institution, Dr. and Balakrishna Garu took care of last 15 years, and he is a person always stood for the rock and backbone extended, ready to support in the growth of the institution. That is none else, it is Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu. Despite having heavy cinematic schedules, deeply engrossed in political obligations of MLA, person busy and down to thus worried mutual interests and obligations and their network besides and personal obligation. Balakrishna Garu made an immense contribution in the time, money and efforts development of Basavatarakam Cancer Institute. If it is not for him, this institution would not be seen that we are looking today. I deeply gratitude and regard to all hard work. I had sincerely thank him from the bottom of my heart and contribution to all these years. Thank you, Balakrishna Garu. The institution is in your good hands and guidance. May God bless you with all vigor and strength and resources. With the passage of time, support, sincere efforts done, all this institution grew from strength and shaping into world-class cancer care institution, center of higher learning and grew association and fashion. It would be right for me to mention that Indo-American Cancer Organization is the first donate mobile cancer van to this hospital for screening of the patients from America for the cancer care. And certainly, I have a strong record of providing cancer treatment of patients, saved valuable human lives, not only from fear, hunger areas of Andhra Pradesh and Palasa, also for the made every loop and corner of the entire country have great movement of the heart and review this. Many of my colleagues have already enlightened statistics on the achievements of the institution in the future of many ambitious plans, explosion and diversification of cancer patients. I look forward to happy Government of Andhra Pradesh had allotted and foundation stone laid by the Basavata Cancer Institute at Amaravati. This will greatly help not only have extended geographical coverage, but also able to help more number of patients, avoiding transport to them. For the information, still now, from the coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh, 60% of the patients coming from the Andhra Pradesh to get the cancer care because of the name brand of Basavata Cancer Institute. And I'm happy to tell you this institute is growing bigger and bigger, help the poorer, needed community to affordable cost. And thank you very much giving me this time and share my views about the hospital. May God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Raghav Rao garu. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our humble welcome to
good to see you all jubilant on the Jubilee Day, the Silver Jubilee of the Foundation Day celebrations. We reminisce the memories and nostalgia of 25 years of journey of this great institution which has been responsible for the birth of so many oncologists who have spanned all over the world and rebirth of thousands of patients. Any celebration of significance precedes great vision, missionary zeal, hard work and selflessness. We need to remember the past if we want to dream about a great future for all of us. Srimati Basavata is the center of all that has happened in the past 25 years and is primarily responsible for the creation of this family called the Basavata family, which includes each one of us. She was a lady who was an example of resilience, endurance and kindness. She had a vision for others, even in severe personal adversity. We also need to remember how the legend Amaravati garu reacted and resonated to her request and set the ball rolling. Need to acknowledge the role of Sri Venkateshwarlu garu of Kakatiya Cements, Kodal Shivaprasad Rao garu, Polavaram Tulsi Devi garu, Murthy garu, Kakara Subbarao garu and G. Pullareddy garu in initiating the difficult task of building this hospital. They are not with us now, but their spirit continues to inspire us on an everyday basis. And then we shouldn't forget the role played by Sri Krishnaraj garu, Nama Nageshwara garu, Modi garu, who have been a part of the board during the course of its development. Then the board led by Sri Nandamuri Balakrishna garu, the dynamic chairman, with Dr. Polavaram Raghav Rao garu, Dasarath Ramreddy garu, Nori Dattatreya garu, JSR Prasad garu, Bharat Matkumilli and Nara Brahmani garu is primarily responsible for the extremely congenial atmosphere that prevails in the institute and all the good work that happens. I truly feel privileged to be heading the team of medical professionals in this great institute, a team filled with honest, committed and hardworking individuals who are all convinced that good cancer care is the right of every patient, and delivering that remains our only responsibility. Friends, we have come this far, we have a long way to go. The expectations of the society, the governments, patients, and their families have been escalating by the day. On behalf of the medical community in the hospital, I would promise you all that we would never disappoint you all and continue to work relentlessly in this fight against this dreadful disease called cancer. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.